Have you been looking for the perfect Maui Jim sunglasses for those mothers and daughters in your life this holiday season? Stay tuned for our gift guide coming up next. Well, the weather update here at SportRx says that it's actually starting to cool off for the holidays and we no longer get to have ice in our espresso drinks. It's very sad. You can tell by the beanie that it's definitely dropped below 70 degrees here in sunny San Diego. But that can only mean one thing. It's holiday season and time to pick out special gifts for the special people in your life. This video is aimed for all of those people shopping for mothers and daughters, and what better way to treat those lovely ladies in your life than a pair of Maui Jim sunglasses under the tree. Now, holiday time can be a time for tradition, and what better tradition to start than passing along Maui Jim sunglasses to add a little ray of sunshine to the coldest days of the year. Now, the sunglasses on this list are all up to the task and favorites here at SportRx. So if you don't see something that you love or you just want to see what else is out there, we carry just about every Maui frame you can imagine over on our website, so you can check that out as well. Also keep in mind that our trusty See Better guarantee allows you to try any of these frames out for 45 days, or the person you're buying the gift for, and decide if they're tradition worthy. And if they're not, you can send them back and we'll find something better for you. So what do I have in front of me for our gift guide today? And so up front, we have our sport category. We have the Hikina and the Koki beach. Over here to my left, we have the ocean and the Kawika. And over here on my right, our fashion picks, which are going to be the Hunakai and the Noni. Now, all these frames come from either a sport, everyday, kind of active lifestyle, or a fashion category. And the reason we went with those three is because we know that those are gonna kind of cover everyone on your list. Some people like a more niche pick, but these will cover them. Okay, so up first we have the Hikina right here in front of me for moms out there. And the reason we went with this is because it's a great sports frame, first of all. It has an SFW of 140, but it's just kind of a larger frame. It's gonna fit a lot of heads with this nice stretchy frame that it has. And the frame itself is made of thin injected nylon. It's ultra lightweight. It comes with Maui Pure LT lenses, which is Maui's most popular lens choice, and there's a reason for that. The optics are almost as good as it gets for Maui Jim. They're also extremely lightweight. This frame only weighs 10 grams. That's like the size of like 10 pieces of paper or something like that crazy. It's very lightweight, perfect for sports. And the other final touch I'll mention is these nice rubberized nose pads. They're optimized for sport. They're actually hollow in the middle. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's gonna keep it very lightweight. It's gonna help with sweatability. And then also these embedded rubberized temple tips to keep these in place. Moving on to our second choice for daughters, our sport pick is the Koki Beach. Now, don't be fooled. This looks kind of stylish. It is kind of stylish for a sports frame, but it's a really great athleisure frame for a few reasons. One, it's part of the Pure Air collection at Maui Jim, which is going to be their lightest frames. That doesn't mean that it's not durable. It comes with thin injected nylon, just like the Hikina over here. And then you'll also notice that it has those same embedded rubberized nose pads here and in the nose. And the nose pads are also going to be adjustable, which is going to give you a nice comfortable fit. So lightweight, durable, great lenses. It has Maui Pure lenses as well. And the SFW is going to be 132, so a little bit smaller than the Hikina. And overall, this is going to be a great sports frame, and it's also going to look super young and stylish as well. Okay, so moving on to our everyday frames. Over here, we have the ocean and the Kawika. Let's talk about why they're so special. Okay, up first for our everyday frames, we have the ocean for moms out there. Now, I really love this frame. It's got some nice fashion aspects to it, but it's also lightweight, comfortable, has rubberized nose pads in the saddle style bridge, and you know, it's just gonna be a very wearable frame. You get spring hinges, it's gonna give you a relaxed fit, has an SFW of 131, so kind of right in the middle. It's gonna be a medium. And it's gonna stay lightweight, light on your face, and it also comes with Maui's super thin glass lenses. Now, Maui's super thin glass is gonna be their highest optical clarity. You're gonna get the best optics you can get from Maui Jim with this frame. And Maui's glass lenses, instead of adding a bunch of weight, are the lightest glass lenses you can find in the market. They're 32% lighter and thinner than the average glass lens, which is a great thing to have. Okay, so moving on to our everyday pick for the daughters out there. So we decided to go with the Kawika, which I think really has a nice retro look to it. Kind of looks like a Club Master, which is never going to go out of style. And it matches style with wearability, which is really important for your everyday frame. You want to love wearing it because it looks good on you, and you also want to feel good while you're wearing it. Something that you just don't feel like there's something on my face. It's not what you want. Comes with a very average SFW of 136, which means it's going to be kind of a medium to medium large fit. Maui Pure lenses. So I already mentioned in the start with our first two frames that Maui Pure lenses are their most popular option. And that's because it pairs extreme lightweight lenses with really great optics. Not the best optics, but very good. And like I've said before, Maui Jim lenses are always going to be top of the line no matter what option you go with, which is great. There is a nice blend of kind of nickel silver metal on here with the nylon, which just gives an extra sense of class. And the adjustable silicone nose pads mean no slip and just kind of a comfortable custom fit, which is very important for everyday wear. Okay, and finally, our last category, which is the style picks, because we know we have some fashionistas out there, and those people typically can always add a pair of sunglasses. There's always need for a new accessory. So we chose two of our favorite frames here. They're both newer frames. We have the Hunakai and the Noni. So let's talk about these for a second. All right, and so our first fashion frame is gonna be for the moms, and we have the Hunakai here. And when you look at this frame, right away, you know it's a fashion frame. It has the double brow bar, this nice mix of the Maui Flex memory metal and nylon going on around the lenses. And I really love this frame. I think it's very interesting. I think it's elegant, classy, delicate, kind of all the things you want for a fashion frame. The proprietary Maui Flex metal is going to also mold and kind of remember your face shape, which is really nice. The SFW is 139. Now that's really large for a lady's frame. In fact, it's just a larger frame. It's definitely like a larger and XL fit. And what you should know is that with a fashion frame, a size of an SFW of 139 is not something to be concerned with. You know, this isn't like you're gonna be taking this fishing or running, doing something that's athletic. If that is your plan, this is not the frame for you. The last thing to know is that the temples are wrapped, which is gonna give you a nice comfortable fit in the ears. And this is a very lightweight frame, so it should be pretty easy to wear. It's not like you're encumbered by something heavy on your face. So the final thing to note with these frames is the Maui Brilliant lenses. And this is gonna be Maui's most advanced lens tech. It's gonna give you their best optics outside of the glass lenses, which you just can't beat. But they are gonna be lighter than the glass lenses, and it's just gonna be a nice finishing touch on a very fantastic pair of frames. Okay, and moving on to our last pick on this list, which is in the style category for the daughters. And we get the Noni. This is actually one of my favorite newer Maui frames. I just love the oblong oval lenses. I think it's a really great look. Definitely very unique. And in this frame, mixes metal and nylon again. I think it's really classy. It just blends together really nice with the bridge and the temples. And in terms of comfort, you get these wrapped temple tips just to give a nice easy fit over the ears, and adjustable silicone nose pads, which is nice, gives a nice custom fit, which you should have. The SFW is a 134, which means that it's gonna be a medium. It's gonna fit really nicely on most people. And then the final touch is the super thin glass lenses, which means you get Maui's clearest optics. Not their most advanced, but their clearest, which is always something nice. And really the only downside to the glass lenses is that they're a little bit heavier than Maui's other lenses. But as I mentioned earlier in this video, their glass is 32% thinner and lighter than other glass lenses on the market on average, which means these are the lightest glass lenses you can get. Pretty good payoff, I think. And that wraps it up for our holiday gift picks this season for mothers and daughters. Remember, when you're out shopping for the women that you love in your life, that you want to find frames that they're going to love too. That means take into account frame style and lens type to match their lifestyle. So if they're sporty, maybe a sporty pick. There might be something else that's not here that's on the website. Same thing with style and active lifestyle. So take what you learned today in this video, find the perfect pair of Maui Jim sunglasses to start that Maui Jim holiday tradition. And if you're ready to order any of these amazing frames now, you can stick around and we'll have an easy to click link right after this. Of course, remember, if they don't love these frames, they have within 45 days of the purchase date to pick out a different frame. No shipping cost, send it back, and we'll figure it out and we'll get the perfect frame for your loved ones. Okay, and finally, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to check out more right over here, and of course, follow us down below at Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and of course here on YouTube. Please give us a like if you love this video, and if you have questions, please drop them in the comments below and we'll get back to them and let you know if we can help you out. Thanks for watching today.